Hello and welcome to Community Viewpoint. I'm your host for this segment, Maria Guerra, and I am joined today by Mr. Doug Dubin. Hello.
How are you today?
And I'm going to steal your quote from before we started filming, and he is the man of 1,000 hats, and today's hat is the Pahrump Balloon Festival.
It is the Pahrump Balloon Festival,
That's
yes.
awesome. So tell me about the balloon. Let's just go right in and tell me about the Balloon Festival.
Well, so this is the 9th annual Pahrump Balloon Festival. Very exciting. 8 years prior, the Pahrump Chamber of Commerce was at the helm. They were running the whole thing, and due to certain internal issues, they were no longer able to handle the event. So since I own the music festival, and events is just kind of another hat that I wear, that we decided to move forward with it, because one of the things in events is if you miss a year, that people forget about it. And the Balloon Festival is a great event.
People love it. I hear people talking about it all the time. The kids love it. The parents love it. It's really a good family activity. It's really cool.
Absolutely. It brings people not only locally, but people from around the country. We actually have people registered to fly on the balloons this year, coming from as far away as Vancouver, Canada.
So, okay.
They're going to fly down here so they can fly in a balloon.
Nice.
Now, there's lots of balloons they can fly in, but for some reason they chose ours.
Are they doing like tethered flights at all?
Yes, they will.
Where you just like, if you just want to go up, but you don't want to go like through the sky.
Get a sense of what balloon rides are like. Yeah, it goes up 20 feet. It's $10 per person, which is affordable for a family to come out. A family of 4, it's $40. It goes about 20 feet. You're attached to the ground. It's not going to go anywhere. But the nice part is, for those people that are really kind of cautious, they've never been on a flight, gives you a sense of what a balloon flight is like. And then before you know it, you're jumping on, you're going up thousands of feet in the air.
Oh my gosh. So people will be able to do that too?
So as of press, that we do have available spots available, but they do need to call, and I'll give you a phone number.
Okay.
702-300-4008. So again, it's 702-300-4008. You'll ask for Doug, which happens to be my name, but it's my counterpart. So Doug Campbell is Balloons Over Pahrump, and he can hook you up if you want to go fly on a balloon. And I tell you what, it's an addiction. I do warn people, be prepared. Once you go on the flight, you will fall in love, and you'll want to do it every single year. And that's actually how we got hooked. We went to Albuquerque, and if you don't book 6 months in advance, you don't get a flight. And they fly about 35,000 people in 9 days.
Oh my gosh.
We're not going to have that many, but we do have about an opportunity for about 250 people to fly.
That's cool.
It's about a 1-hour flight, free fly, and you get to fly all over Pahrump. And at the end, champagne brunch.
Really?
What a great experience for a couple or an individual or even a family. We have families of 8 already that have booked.
That's awesome.
It is.
And
it's
you
very
can
exciting.
fit 8 people in a balloon?
Certain balloons you can. The smaller ones hold 3 people. That's a little triangle basket. The biggest one just came out. It can hold 35 people.
Whoa.
That's kind of like the Hindenburg from way back when.
Yeah, like one of those. Didn't they have like, is that the blimp one?
The blimp, yeah.
Yeah.
So, but besides the balloons.
Because that's like, that was like some kind of flammable gas that flew that thing, right?
Yeah, well, it was helium.
Yeah.
You know, I mean.
You're like, don't inhale, you'll talk funny.
Exactly, you'll talk funny. But so this year our theme is come for the balloons and stay for everything. Nice. We have just a great event planned.
Music?
We have music.
Nice.
We have DJ Sounds is going to be turning the tables and playing some great music, 70s, 80s, 90s, current, you name it. But we also have a gentleman who performed for us a couple of years ago and is really doing really well. He now performs all over the Western U.S., and his name is Scotty Dub. That's his stage name, Scotty Dub. It's kind of cool.
Scotty Dub.
Yep.
Okay.
And so Scotty's coming out, and he's bringing a few of his friends with him. And then we also have the Naturals, and we have a very special presentation. So you'll definitely want to come out and check out Arrow Me Wind. That's the name of the band. It's 2 words, Arrow Me Wind. And what it is, it's a gentleman here in town who at one point was a Grammy contender. And he has put together a band, and after they perform in Pahrump, they're going on tour across the country.
That's
so
awesome.
you can say you saw them in Pahrump. So
Nice.
that's pretty cool.
That's awesome.
Besides the music, we got vendors. It is Christmas time.
Whoa.
Yeah, we're the last big event before the holidays, and we have great vendors that are bringing great gifts from around the country in all different styles.
And will there be Christmas booths?
Well, see, and that's the cool part you have to come out and see, because when it comes to decorations, we have two themes. We have the balloons and we have the holidays. And we're having a contest, so all the vendors have to decorate.
Oh, really?
Yes.
How fun.
In fact,
that's awesome.
For the balloons, there'll be 9-inch helium balloons all the way up to 3-foot helium balloons. Those are big helium balloons that are going to be out. And so we're really excited about that. We are, of course, Veterans Day weekend. So guess what? We're going to have a sunrise service.
Oh, that's
Friday the 11th. There is no school. There's no excuse. Family, friends, the community, come out. Sunrise service. We're going to actually send a pilot up, and he's going to drop an American flag.
Oh, that's cool.
And so the flag's going to come in.
You got to see that. I'm going to have to see that.
And then the VFW riders are going to ride their motorcycles in and do introduction of colors. And we have a vet singing the national anthem.
That's
so
awesome.
Very cool. But then you're going to want to stay, because besides the vendors, we also have food. It's going to be a little chilly. It'll be 70 degrees during the day.
Wear your sweater. I think everybody's ready for
Oh my God, but no, the food, the hot food.
I think everybody's ready for some chilly, like warm clothes.
Oh, there you go. We have Asian and Mexican and Italian and Mediterranean and gumbo and hamburgers and pizza and you name it. Pahrump has never seen this much in the way of diverse food options.
Yeah.
And we're really excited about that.
So would there be a way, if you so chose to do breakfast, lunch, dinner and get every single vendor in every day? Or you might have to eat 6 times.
If you come for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, we're going to let you stay. We won't even have you leave. You can just stay, and that way you can get breakfast, lunch, and dinner each day while you're there.
Right.
We do actually have vendors that are going to be serving breakfast, especially because in the past they didn't have that. So that's a nice addition to the event.
Yeah, that's cool.
And then, of course, again, everything else we have car shows, we have horseshoe and cornhole. And if you've ever wanted to participate in horseshoes or cornhole, come on out, because they're going to have you participate and you can win prizes.
That's pretty awesome.
It is.
Speaking of prizes and merchandise in general, I'd like to redirect to your shirt.
My shirt,
So tell me a little bit about that shirt.
So this is the official button-down shirt of the Pahrump Balloon Festival. And for anybody that has been to the Pahrump Balloon Festival in the past, you might recognize this. This is actually a photograph taken by Peggy and Rob of RPS Video.
Okay.
They are the official photographers, and they shot this picture at Pahrump Balloon Festival 2 years ago.
That's cool.
And so we're excited. This is a limited edition shirt. We also have other official merchandise of the event, which is very exciting. We have an official t-shirt. We have mugs.
I saw that t-shirt.
Yeah.
And that is cool. So you have to get one of these t-shirts.
Absolutely.
Is it available in multiple colors or just the one color?
So the t-shirt, there's 3 colors. There's light blue, there's light yellow, and I'm told there's light green. I haven't seen it yet. So we're pretty excited. It's kind of a mystery. We allowed the manufacturer to choose a 3rd color. So all these items will be available at the event, which is great, because again, it's the holidays and you're looking for something unique. Come out to the Pahrump Balloon Festival. Come with your holiday list for all your friends and family, because there's going to be a lot of cool things.
And something for yourself.
Well, yeah, treat yourself while you're there. But there's going to be a lot.
One for you, one for me, one for
something like that. Exactly. Yeah, absolutely.
So, are you going to have the merchandise available before the event if somebody wanted to wear it there, or is it just going to be at the event?
That is a
at the
very
event?
good question. In fact, yes, at PahrumpBalloonFestival.com
Nice.
on the merchandise page, you can get this at a savings of 40% right now.
Oh, really?
Yes, you
Nice.
can. We have it as a pre-sale. Also, the t-shirts are pre-sale. In fact, every one of the merchandise items is on a special sale on the
Nice.
website. And we like to do that just to encourage people to go to the website. It's a great source because it has all the hours. People keep saying, well, what are the hours? Who's going to be there? That was one of the other things, because one of my many hats, I'm also the webmaster. So all of the vendors, all the food, everything you want to know about the event is on the website. You're going to see the balloons that are coming. You're going to just everything you could possibly want to know. And if you still have questions, my direct line is on there and you can call me. I'm only available 7 days a week.
The number's on the screen here. I'm just going to pop that.
There it goes. There's my phone number. And again,
and that's so hard to remember. No, it's not.
Exactly. There's too many 5s and 7s.
And if you missed any part of this program and you just want to watch it over and over again, you can see it on kpvm.tv. Click on local programming, or you can go right to YouTube and type in KPVM 25 and get our channel and go right down to Community Viewpoint. And if you want to just see all the shows that Doug has been on, because he's been on many shows in KPVM, you can search there and you'll probably find
Maybe
them.
we make a DVD and we can use that as a fundraiser for the next event.
That'd be great. That'd be great. And also we have a Facebook page, Community Viewpoint KPVM on Facebook. So you can like us there. And then what is your website once again? And everybody, that's your homework as soon as you watch this. If you're not already typing it,
PahrumpBalloonFestival.com. We want to make it as easy as possible for you to get all the questions answered. And we'd like you to invite your family and friends. Come out for the Veterans Day sunrise service. Come for the balloons and stay for everything else. We look forward to having you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have a wonderful weekend, everybody.
And welcome once again to Community Viewpoint. I'm here with Linda Wright, who informed me she was here earlier taping for a different show, so she's been here more times than I have today. So we're going to be talking, since it's getting close to Thanksgiving time, we're going to be talking about a couple of things. One is Veterans Day. It's coming up on the 11th of this month. We're taping on the 3rd, and also Linda is bringing us once again a happy Thanksgiving meal at the coalition, the NAC building, through the Pahrump Holiday Task Force.
Yes. So
tell us a little bit more about that, when it is and what we can ingest, and who's invited.
The entire community is invited.
Yes, we are.
We're doing our annual free community Thanksgiving dinner on Thursday, November 24th from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Nye Communities Coalition.
And it's the same spot behind Walmart, yes.
And that's at 1020 East Wilson Road, right behind Walmart.
And what would we might be eating that day?
Well, we're having turkey, mashed potatoes and gravy.
Ooh, okay.
Sweet potatoes, stuffing, rolls, and pie for dessert.
Ah.
All the trimmings.
Well, very good. Then we'll have coffee, tea, or
tea,
juice or
and
something.
juice for the kids.
So veterans will have a spot in the front?
Veterans will have a special spot down the middle, tables, and they will be served.
And then do we have anything else happening while we're there?
We'll have entertainment.
Okay. It's too early for Santa Claus?
Santa will be next month.
Okay. And that'll be for the Christmas dinner?
For the Christmas dinner, which will be on Saturday, December 22nd, Christmas Eve.
And you may see us here again,
yes,
promoting that. So once again, this is Thanksgiving dinner at the Nye Communities Coalition free community Thanksgiving dinner. That's on the 24th from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. And it's brought to you by the
Pahrump Holiday Task Force. And if you need any more information or to make a donation or to volunteer, email the Pahrump Holiday Task Force at gmail.com or contact me, Linda Wright, at lwright.la.vfw@gmail.com.
Okay, so we've taken care of that. You'll see these flyers around. Oh, did we show this flyer? I wasn't paying attention. And that's what it looks like. You see it throughout the town. I made sure we have one of those at the library a couple of days ago, and there's some other flyers that are sitting out there that are the same thing also. So,
Right, and they're going around town.
yes. All right. And also, since today is, like I said, the 3rd, we're taping this. Something else is coming up on the 11th of November, which is Veterans Day. And that would be me. And you're part of this group here. What is this?
This is the Veterans Day observation on November 11th at 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. at Chief Tacopa
Oh, the cemetery?
at the cemetery.
Okay.
It's put on by the DAV, Chapter 15. And so please come out and join us that day. It'll be very interesting and very enlightening for everybody. And to remember, and it's honoring those who serve, and it's our way of giving back to our veterans.
And then there's also at the VFW, you said?
Yes, VFW in the morning at 11 a.m. They have a ceremony at the VFW
Oh, okay.
at 11 a.m.
And then I downloaded a whole bunch of items that are more comfortable in Las Vegas if you go to Las Vegas for Veterans Day, which is the 11th, Friday, November 11th. They will be having a Veterans Day parade, which according to this literature here is the 2nd largest in the United States. It's held every year on November 11th, regardless of the date, in downtown Las Vegas. This year it starts at 10 a.m. at 4th Street and runs from Gas Avenue. I don't know where Gas Avenue is, to Stewart Avenue. So if you want to go down there to enjoy the parade, be my guest. There are a whole bunch of different deals for restaurants. I didn't see too many for the town here. Naturally, we're not in the same class as Las Vegas. The only thing we have that they have is a Denny's, and I don't want to speak for our Denny's, but their Denny's, you get to build your own Grand Slam breakfast for all veterans, active or retired military personnel, from 5 a.m. to 11 a.m. on the 11th. You just need your ID or DD 214. Dine in only. You can't take that out. What I'd really like to do is go to the Golden Corral and pig out over there, but that's all the way up by the Air Force Base. So that's from 5 to close. And I ain't driving that far in the evening just for a very good free buffet. But I will go to the South Point Casino that's owned by Mr. Michael Gauguin. I've been doing that for a few years now. Usually I don't partake in anything that honors the veterans. I'm a little shy about that, but this is something I can't say no to because this gentleman, he's very rich. He's a billionaire. And how many other casino owners do you know that give back to the veterans here? I realize it's our money to begin with, but he gives it back to us also, which is very, very wonderful of him. So you can get a breakfast, a lunch, or a dinner on that day for military members. And with one guest, you get a free entry to the garden buffet. There's a little wait in line, not more than an hour. We've done that a few times now. So they say the buffet will be packed, but the line goes rather quickly. So I go down there and I enjoy it, and you meet some other veterans too, and shoot the breeze with them while you're standing there. So That'll be something to do if you like, and I partake in that myself. So, anything else happening here that you know of? The VFW got any breakfasts or lunches on that day?
I
No?
don't know.
No.
They have their usual Sunday morning breakfast. Friday night dinner.
Yes, they do. So that's some of the things that are happening. Also, what was I looking at? The Chili's has a free meal for veterans on the 11th also. But you could look also for yourself on vegaschanges.com/2022. And there's a whole bunch of other stuff on there. But if you get that first part, I'm sure you'll get the rest of this. And they talk about Home Depot and Lowe's having 10% off for veterans. Lowe's has got the better one because family members get 10% too, which is
That's
really
good.
cool. Unfortunately, we don't have Lowe's here. But those are some of the things that are happening in our neighborhood in Las Vegas for Thanksgiving and the Veterans Day also. So you being part of the Holiday Task Force, you have how many events during the year now?
We have 4 events. We have Thanksgiving and Christmas, which are both sit-down meals, and we have those at the Coalition.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have Easter in the Park, which is the day before Easter. And then we have 4th of July now, which is a parade. And then we have the event, family fun event in the park at the Coalition, at the I. And so they're all fun family events.
Mm-hmm.
And it's all free and it's all open to the community. And it's all open to families, veterans, and anybody in the community.
So yeah, don't be shy. Come out there and be part of these different groups and network with other people, meet some of the other veterans, meet some of the other people you live with here in town.
Mm-hmm.
So if we want to go over that real quick, let's look at the flyer once again for the Thanksgiving dinner that's coming up, because that's why we're here today. One of the reasons, the Holiday Task Force's free community Thanksgiving dinner, and it will be Thursday, November 24th from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Nye County Coalition in the NAC building. It's a big gymnasium.
Yes.
At 1020 East Wilson Road. So if you want to do a donation or volunteer, who do you call?
You can contact, just email the Pahrump Holiday Task Force at gmail.com or lwright.la.vfw@gmail.com. That's me. And if you want to make a monetary donation, you make it out to the Pahrump Holiday Task Force, because we are now a 501(c)(3).
Oh, really?
It's taken us a long time, but
God.
we're finally on our own.
Well, good for you. You're not under the umbrella of anybody else.
We're not under the umbrella of anybody else.
As they say.
Yes.
All right, great.
And we're looking for volunteers. So please come out and volunteer. We need everybody to come help us.
From servers to
Servers
people
to
cleaning up
yes.
to you got the kitchen help?
We need some kitchen help, so a decorator. So just contact us. And you can also contact me at 775-419-7857.
So once again, what are we eating?
Turkey.
Turkey. All right. And then we're going to have with that, we're going to mash potatoes and gravy.
Gravy. Mixed vegetables. I forgot to mention that. We'll have mixed vegetables and rolls and pie. And cranberry sauce.
All
yes.
right, cranberry sauce. Remember one year we had a bunch of it left over for some reason. I don't know. But anyway, I don't like cranberry sauce myself, so it doesn't matter to me. So please come out. They have a good time over Thanksgiving holidays. And then also do other things with the veterans. If, like myself, we'll get a free buffet and interact with some of the other veterans. So I want to thank you for spending this time with us, coming up here for a second time today. And
come out for the Veterans Day observances, please.
yes, so we'll see you at these observances, and we'll see you around town. So thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.